Last speaker is Russell Weaver.
Russell Weaver, Roads Incorporated, 106 Cantonment, Stone Boulevard, Cantonment, Florida. First off, I would like to say Gulf Equipment is a great company. They do great work. We have worked with them in the past. Look forward to working with them in the future. I think this whole process, I think that there's some things that I need to say about the sealed bid process. The sealed bid process was never in jeopardy. Russell Weaver nor Cody Rawson nor Roads Incorporated ever made a statement to anybody until all the numbers were published. Matter of fact, that's how we caught our error. The numbers were published. It was public knowledge. I then went to staff, asked, do I have any recourse? No, you don't have any recourse. You can't protest your own bid. Makes sense. I didn't have a problem with Gulf Equipment's bid. They had a good number. We couldn't protest it. I done the next thing. I polled my elected officials. If I broke the rules or broke the laws, I don't feel I did, so be it.
Russell, did staff tell you to come see us?
Staff told me to come see you. There was no avenue to protest the bid. It was our bid that I had to protest. That's what I was told. That's what I done. It is our obligation as managers of Roads Incorporated to our employees to fight for every dollar we can get. It's our obligation. We have over 100 employees. 80% of them live in Escambia County. It's our obligation. We're not proud of this fight. We do a good job for Escambia County. But the county administrator made a comment during the last meeting that we didn't follow the rules. I don't know how to follow the rules if I'm not told the rules to follow.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
And that's why I made a motion that due process wasn't followed. I don't care if Mr. Rawson wins the next bid or not. I don't care if he was first on this list today or last. Due process wasn't followed. And that's why I had asked to do a rebid.
Did you have a question of Mr. Weaver? Otherwise,
Mr. Weaver, was there inconsistency of what you were being asked to do in terms of your protest?
There was no inconsistency. The protest, when I asked about the protest, which was within my 15 days to protest, when I was asked about that, how do you protest your own bid? It's new ground for everybody. We had no problem with anybody else's bid. They had good numbers. We had a Scrivener's error on our bid. It was an obvious mistake, and we owe it to our employees to try and do something about it.
Well, we can't go out and rebid because you made a mistake.
I totally agree with that, but I was not given due process is what my point is.
thank you, Mr. Weaver. I appreciate it. I'm going to call up Amy Lavoie. She seems to